Welcome to another episode of Hustle and Bustle Show in the heart of Kikuyu Town. As you can see, this place is always alive, the energy, the movement, the stories. From early morning, Kikuyu wakes up to hustle. Matatus honking, shopkeepers setting up, people rushing to work, and small businesses grinding to make ends meet. This is what keeps the town moving. Hard work. Every single day. We love capturing this energy, and every corner here has a story worth telling. And today, we have one of those stories. I had a chance to speak with someone who is right in the middle of these hustles. A man who is running a salon business right here in Kikuyu Town, making a living through skill, passion, and consistency. Let's meet him.
Hey guys, welcome to the 10th episode of Hustle and Bustle. Hapa lazima tuwakilishe, lazima tufanye what you people want, and this time round I'm here with
Eli Rotich.
Eli Rotich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legrand.
Legrand?
Yeah.
That's a nice name. Very unique na sijaisikia mahali.
Thank you so much.
So what do you do?
Personally, I'm a hairdresser, saloonist by profession, and it's a talent.
It's a talent.
Yeah.
Watu wako na talent ya kusonga nywele?
I believe so because I found myself doing.
Okay, so thank you for this moment, and even though tunaanzanga show lazima tujue msee, tujue place ulitoka. So ulizaliwa wapi?
I was born and raised in Trans Nzoia County, Botua Village, Kaplamai Division, since 1992.
So wewe ni mzee amekulakula chumvi hapa na pale.
Naweza sema mimi ni mzee, and I'm proud of that. For now, I'm almost clicking that 35, and I'm happy.
So after umezaliwa lazima kuna ile part ukae na mzazi utulie, then uingie shule. So ulijoin wapi shule since from maybe primary, that is?
Primary, I started in the year 1999. I joined a school called Botua Primary School. That is since pre-primary till class 7. I moved to another school called Kaptepsir. That's where I did my KCPE. Yeah, in the year 2007.
Sasa hapo kwa class 7 alafu ukatoka, mzazi alisikia lazima uende shule Pond uperform, ama what was the reason behind wewe kutransfer?
Utasema aje? Nilikuwa mjanja. Nilikuwa kijana masomo sikupenda sana. But I loved doing business. So nikawa natoka shule nafanya biashara. So that year it was in 2004 nikawa nimeacha shule hata. So nikafanya biashara kidogo, then nikarudi 2016 shule nyingine. Yeah.
Okay, sasa after primary umepita vizuri, obviously. Sasa upita vizuri, hadi wenye wakupita vizuri bado walipita vizuri. So ulipita, that is ulifanya KCP, then ukaenda high school.
Yeah, nikapita primary, that is in 2007. I joined from 1 to 8 in a school called Man House, Kitale.
Yaani hata ukijoin high school hata sikuwa nimezaliwa we enyewe.
Yeah. Ilikuwa kitambo, but I thank God nilianza form 1, form 2, form 3 nika drop out tena.
Reason being
hiyo tu kutafuta do, ile unapenda life ya you need to have money. Yeah, so hiyo ndio ilikuwa the reason behind, but nilikaa nje miezi 6. I used to be a brick maker and sell them, napata do. So I paid my school fees again na nikarudi.
Kwani wewe ni first born? No. Unajua first born ndo wanajituma hapa na pale.
Mimi ni second last kwetu kwa watoto 8. So I'm second last.
Well, wewe ndo ulikuwa mzee ukiwa kijana. Yaani you became old while you're still young. Ndio sasa hizo biashara zote umefanya ukiwa mtoto, si rahisi.
I can't say that because my father was present. And the thing is that it's like business was in me. I used to love doing business. So nilikuwa natoka, I do my things, ananikataza, but sir, I have to go back. I have to do my thing, get money, go to school. So it's not like I was the breadwinner, but I was the one in school. Let's say in high school, I was the only one.
So after umemaliza high school, maisha ya kampo ilikufavor ama ulisema acha niende kwa biashara, masomo imeisha form 4?
Yeah, the year 2011, that's when I did my KCSE. I passed well and I joined Masinde Muliro University. So 2012, that's when I joined. While I was there, nilikuwa nafanya biashara. So I used to work in a barber shop in Kakamega Town, and it was amazing because I could go work when I am free, then I go to class. So when I have lessons, I go and attend to class, then I come back, do my stuff. So that's how I used to survive. Basically, I did not have enough money to sustain myself, but I could do business and all push.
Back to primary. So, si kila mtu alikuwa chopiwa maths kama mimi. So what was your favorite subject back in primary school?
Primary, I can tell you I was a scientist and a businessman. So I used to love science, and by then there was no business in primary. So I did a lot of science, geography, and physics. Sorry, not physics. I did CRE. I used to love CRE also. Languages, I don't like languages. So I did not focus on it by that time.
Your worst favorite subject?
My worst favorite, what can I say? Agriculture.
In primary?
Yeah.
In primary mlikuwa mnafanya agriculture?
It was kind of, I can tell you, it was part of the subject. We used to have what? Some part of agriculture. We go to the farm, but I did not like that because we were told in high school we will do agriculture. So I hated that.
Ni moment gani unafilingi kwa primary? Mimi kama napewa tu opportunity narudia that memory, like that specific time, you feel like that was your best memory?
My best memory was playing football. Yeah, because we used to have a lot of freedom. Tunaenda kwa uwanja and tunajiundia ball, tunacheza. So I could enjoy so much. Yeah.
So wewe ukirudi primary unasema mimi sitaki kusoma, mimi nataka tu nirudi uwanjani nicheze.
I'll do that many times. Kwa sababu gani? Because when you are young, I think there's no limit in friendship. We used to have a lot of young people tuko mabeste. So tunapata tuko na freedom. You understand? There's no condition in friendship. So mkicheza ball mnacheza tu. Kuna rules za ball but mnacheza ukijua ni freedom. Yeah.
Na sasa high school juu kulikuwa na mambo mengi mara sijui nini. What was your best moment? Najua high school ilikuwa na moments, so what was your best moment in high school?
I think my academic went up. I started focusing and also performing, and more of that, I was the head boy. So you could understand this is now between you and teachers, more of coordination, and also you feel there is that part of you in leading people. Yeah. So other students were like, we are looking up to you. So it was a good challenge for me. Yeah.
So mkienda pale benchmarking, I'm sure mlienda benchmarking kama you are the head boy or something. What was your experience? Ama what did you learn? Apo, like, what did you learn people do that you don't do? And you were like, wow, I'd like my school also to do this.
One thing I can say is that our school was, we were the pioneers. Because remember I told you that I joined Man House. So after Form 3, I came back to a certain school that was a new one. So we were pioneers. So we could go for benchmarking and find people are having different equipment. They are ahead of the syllabus. So for us, we were a bit lagging behind. But that was the thing that we went to study maybe for benchmarking. And also we could see the development in terms of education, how teachers are teaching differently. And for us, maybe we had teachers who are not more experienced. So it was a challenge for us. Yeah.
Na sasa campus, okay. No, back in high school, since you were the head boy, kuna kitu unasema, mi nikarudi hiyo shule naweza fanya hii na hii na hii, yenye hukuweza kufanya, ama you did it but you didn't do it to the latter. Una feelingi kuna kitu maybe you didn't do but you feel like nikarudi huko, ama if I'm given an opportunity to talk to the head boy of that school, I'll do it, so I'm advising to do so.
The level of academics, I think the time that we did our exam, I was lucky to be the first one. So, but it was not the maximum grade. Yeah. So I think if I go back today, I will advise them put more seriousness and effort in academics and do their best so that they can bring the level of school somewhere on top.
Okay, well, tuingie campus sasa. Ushakuwa anaitwaje, mtu ako na ID anaitwaje,
Adults.
Sasa ushakuwa adult, tumeingia maisha ya comrade. Difficulties ni mingi campus, so what is the most exhausting moment you had in campus?
Campus life, I can't say it was enjoyable. It was a disappointing one because there was no that kind of friendship. First thing, you are meeting new people. These are people who are from different regions, different schools. So there's no even ranking. Nobody recognizes you for your performance except the lecturers and the dean. And maybe you will be ranked with the first class honors, but not with your grades. So I can say it was kind of harambe. Harambe. In campus, we do harambe. So nobody recognizes you. So that one demotivated me. But I knew what I wanted. So I did my best, performed, and I graduated in the year 2017.
Oh, ilikuwa class year time.
Class 2.
Yes.
All right.
Do you feel that perspective? No, do you feel that motivation changes perspective?
Motivational about?
If you're motivated, kama vile like unasema high school campus hakukuwa na ile mambo ya kwamba oh you're the best performer, so una feel kama like ungemotivatiwa transform lives ama you be a better person in life?
Yeah, it is true because actually it was a different setup. But if I could get motivation, maybe you are told you are going to move to a different country.
True.
Or a different school that is higher than university. You know, the problem is that university is the kind of maximum. You go there to do any course, either grading or doing your masters. So there's no any other place apart from university. Maybe in terms of resources, in terms of facilities, in terms of specialization in different areas, maybe that one could be okay. That's what we're experiencing right now. But when you look at the syllabus, it is training you to get into the job market. Once you are in the job market, there's no any other further school. You can go back to university, but not as a different environment. You see. So my motivation was me to get, good grades and to pass and get to the job market. That was the thing that was motivating me. Yeah.
Sasa maisha ya uraia imekuingia kabisa 2017 ukiwa class 2 shamaliza. So what's next after campus?
Looking for job. Yeah, that is what is always, crossing our mind when you come out of campus. Most of the time you're excited because there are jobs, the market is open. So we came and it was disappointing again. Yeah, there was no job. So I went back again to start hustling.
What is your first hustle job after campus?
Boda boda.
You were a boda rider.
I was a boda boda rider in Eldoret town for around 8 months. Yeah.
Na sasa hiyo bodaboda ilikuwa kama ni ile mtu anakuambia wewe leta pesa, hata kama umepata 200 wewe ende nyumbani utajipanga kesho.
Ni mtu.
Was it paying?
Pardon?
Was it paying?
Yeah. Kinda, but not sustainable.
So ulikuwa wewe tu hauna side hustle apart from kazi ya nduthi?
Sikuwa nayo because anything else that I knew was to teach. Because I trained as a teacher, was to teach and also to shave. Yeah. So even playing football, but now football is a past thing. Now my opportunity was to do the boda and maybe increase my income, but it was not good.
Kazi ya boda haijakufaa, umefeel ai hapana, acha nijaribu something else. What did you do after that?
I decided to move out of the town. So I came to Nairobi in 2018. That was in April. That's when I was desperate. I remember I came and applied for 40 schools. Yeah, around Ngong. Ngong and other areas of Nairobi. But unfortunately, there was some restriction. I was still under the BOG. So we were not absorbed. I was called in 4 schools, but there was a circular barring people to be employed under BOG. By then, Dr. Fred Matiang'i was the CS. So he gave out the circular that we were not supposed to teach if we are not in TSC. So that's the thing that barred me from teaching. So I became desperate. I had to look for another option. Yeah.
Sasa umekuja Nairobi. Story mingi ya watu wanakuja Nairobi. Nakuja kwa relative, nimekuja kuishi sijui na nani, wewe ulikuja kuishi na nani? Juu umetoka from Ushago, if I can say, umekuja Nairobi, you know no one, you know nothing.
I knew my nephew and I came through him. I came and stayed with him for some time, like 2 months. So while I was staying there, I started looking for a hustle in salon, and barber shops. Yeah.
And how did you feel? Wewe umeenda ukasomea, ukafanya education campus, then you're looking for a dressing job. Ama you didn't find it difficult because it's something you like doing?
I can tell you it was hard to adjust because you remember the kind of image you put in yourself when you're in class.
Yes.
When you've done your best, when you know that you are a professional in this field and you come out knowing that you're not going to do it, or you'll do it, but you have to struggle so that you get it. So it was disappointing because it took time for me to adjust and accept that it's not, you are no longer a teacher at the particular moment, but you have to do something to survive. So you can imagine that kind of adjustment you need to make. So I had to accept first, there's no job. In fact, I was doing some tuition work in the evening, but unfortunately also we were not, effective enough because my friends were also around. We were doing like moving around and collecting students, teaching them, but it was not paying enough. So I said I have to move forward. And I accepted there's no job. So the best thing about me is I look for a solution from a problem. I don't carry the problem. Yeah.
And when did you realize that kona hii talent ya kusonga nywele, anything to do with nywele?
I can tell you I just gave it a try. Yeah. Because where I got the first job, they used to have a salon department. So I used to shave and more clients were coming in. So you could find that there was nobody to attend to them. So I was called to maybe do some basic and do the hair, wash, straighten. So I was taught some basic. And yeah, I'm a fast learner. So I could pick the task.
So umeingia sasa kazi ya salon kuajiriwa. Ulilast hapo for how long?
There I stayed for since May 2018 to November. So around 6 months. Yeah.
Alafu umemaliza. Sasa what made you move out of the salon na ulidecide aje after that?
Out of that salon, there was a client of mine who connected me to this place, Kikuyu. So she said that there's a big salon that is being opened. So we checked on it and it was amazing. Yeah, ilikuwa imetintiwa kabisa. So it was tempting.
So hii salon ikifunguliwa, like venye alikuita ikuwe yako ama ukuje uajiriwe na mtu ama aje?
Yeah, aliniita niajiriwe na nikafika huku kweli nikaajiriwa. The boss akani invite. I don't blame her, but she was just willing to help. So akanilipia nyumba, akanipea phone, akanipea accommodation na tukaanza job. That is in December 5th, 2018.
Wow, that lady is amazing. Did you feel like wewe mali umefika sahi, you can help a person vile that lady really helped you?
Yeah, I can.
So, well, saa umekuwa kwa hii salon kutoka kuajiriwa. So, after umeajiriwa, you lasted for how long and what step did you take after that?
Unfortunately, it did not last for long because we were there for only 4 months, not 3 months. Because by the end of Feb, she was on default. I feel sorry for her, but the salon was very expensive, the rent and all that. So cumulatively, it was too huge. So she managed to close it down. Yeah. So we did not last for long there.
And how did you then end up here? Like now, sasa wewe ndo uko huko.
I went back to square one. I looked for a job. I used to sharpen machines and maintain the barbering machine. So I could take my tools, go around and start making them, sharpening, and I get some cash. So during that process, that's when I met a certain guy with a salon called Acts 8. By the way, I really appreciate Acts 8 because that's where I started again. Yeah, because I found they were advertising for a beautician and hairdresser. So I called that number and they told me there's a vacance. So I had to come and do the interview and I passed.
Wow. Sasa ushaitwa, sasa this is the second one around, so it was just around Kikuyu, right?
Yeah. It was around Kikuyu and I thank God because it went through. That's where I grounded myself. I'm a very focused man. I don't like jokes.
We can tell.
Yeah. So I did my best. I used to work almost 12 hours a day.
And how did you now make a decision? Mi sitaajiriwa tena. Let me make a decision. I can be my own boss.
I can't say I had that in mind, but nikafika wakati ya corona. So nikawa I'm pushing the dream. I want to be, self-employed, to start my place. So something came up in that salon, and we are human beings. So you reach a point where you don't agree on things, maybe. So I decided to leave in the end of Feb 2020. Yeah, the end of Feb 2020, and I started mine. Mm.
It was challenging.
It was challenging.
How did you enjoy that?
I can't say it was smooth because remember in 2020 is when Corona hit the country.
Yes.
So when I opened my salon, we started as co-owners. We were two. So Corona was high, so clients were moving away. They were not coming to salon, and you paid for the house, you bought the equipment. So we were kind of stranded because we were not offering services. So you can imagine that kind of challenge. You don't have money, you've walked away from your previous job, now you have to sustain yourself again. So it was hectic for me.
So bado hiyo like watu venye hiyo 2020 you're still with this your co-owner.
2020, we stayed together for around from March till July. That's when I decided to move out again.
And hii mambo ya kupost share things, was it really hectic to both of you that actually?
I can say it was very hectic, and I don't advise people to start things together. You only start when you have a lot of trust and you do it officially. Because for me, I felt like I was double crossed, and it was very painful because we could cross on so many things. So I decided just to leave and start again afresh.
How was the experience? Like umezoea kufanya vitu na msee kama ni pesa mnagawana. Sasa it's you versus you. So how was it? Like how are you able to handle your finances and all that?
Yeah, for me, as I told you, I'm determined for any task. You give me any task, I go for it. So I came and buy one mirror, one seat, the blue one. I've never thrown it away. So I started with the one mirror, one seat. So one strength that I had that God gave me was the number of clients. So I had some clients who were pushing me through. They were sustaining my salon. So they could call, come in, I attend to them. They go connect other people. They also refer people. So that's when I picked up again. Yeah. But I started from zero.
Were you working alone by then?
Yeah, I was alone because remember Corona was still high. So nobody was willing even to come and work because there were no clients. So I was just alone, but I was doing well.
Na ilifika aje sasa unafeel ama sasa watu wameanza kukuja kuomba kazi and now you have employees in this salon?
Pardon?
When did it reach like sasa unaweza ajiri watu, you feel like maybe it's overwhelming ama what made you think that you're supposed to have other people to help you?
Yeah, the workload was increasing, and most clients were clocking in. They were coming, so I had to look for help. And there are so many young people. So many young people showed up, and they got the job. So we started pushing one, two, three employees, and here we are.
Umewahi fika place uka give up?
No, I can't. I can't.
What keeps you going?
Faith.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever had your lowest moment in life, either while working, while in school, or any other time? Have you ever been in your lowest moment?
Yeah, I can say at some point I was straining in terms of paying my bills and maybe people understanding me, you know. But I don't recognize anything like lowest moment, because anything that does not kill you makes you stronger. So if it brings you down, of course, if it doesn't kill you, you are strongest. So there's no lowest moment, I can say. It's just like a normal life challenge. Today will not be like tomorrow, but you have to accept and navigate. Yeah.
So competition is real. What makes you different from other people who have the same salons? They offer the same services, but mtu anafikiria acha nikuje pale Grand. What makes it so different?
I can tell you, in Le Grand Beauty Salon, we are not doing the normal things, and this is I'm happy to have this moment, because for us here we don't do things that other people are doing. We have our special things that we do. For example, we deal with dreadlocks, but most not installing dreadlocks, but we repair what is difficult in dreadlocks. For example, you have dreadlocks that are breaking down evenly, oftenly, but you have a problem in fixing them. We have a solution for that. You have a dreadlock that is not responding, it has been so stubborn. We also fix that. So we also do repair on sister locks and many other things that are disturbing people. Yeah, other salonists. Yes.
Apart from dreadlocks, sister locks, what other services do you offer? Ama, ni styles gani zingine za nywele you offer in this field?
We do braiding. We do wigs. We do artificial dreadlocks. We do what do we call? We do detox on dreadlocks, and we also do haircuts. We do nails, beauty stuff, makeups. Yeah, and so many other. Yes.
Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. So the journey, wewe unaweza sema kutoka mali ulianzia, kutoka you're working from primary, unaweza sema umeendelea kuinuka up to now, like you can say I'm a successful man.
100%. I am a successful man because I've hit the rock hard, and I'm still continuing the journey. And I can rate myself, my graph, despite the fact that there are so many challenges, my graph is always, you know, um, going up. If I compare with my background, somewhere. Yeah.
Challenges faced you. Kazi yoyote lazima iko na tu challenges hapa na pale. So challenges and you'll feel, oh my goodness.
Yeah. The first thing I can say is the financial, financial challenges are there.
True.
Because of the fluctuation of maybe the market and how people get their salaries, their income. When their income varies or salaries, we also experience that you lack money when people don't have money. So you'll have to, maybe you take your savings and solve the problem, but we keep on going through that.
Have you ever found yourself in this situation? Mtu ametengenezwa nywele ama kucha and then he or she comes back and they're like, no, you didn't do it the way I wanted. Have you ever found yourself in such situation?
It's part of the process, and it's a good challenge because it wakes you up that maybe your skills are not that good. You need to up your game. We've experienced that a lot of time, and we don't take it as a critic. We take it as a positive thing, because we just redo the nail or the hair. But for me, I can say about the hair, it's right, because I'm sure of what I'm doing. Yeah. So about the nail, it's kind of involving a lot of products. Here we have the glue, we have the type of stick-ons, the type of gel. So these things contributes in that kind of misbehavior. Maybe the outcome, the nails are chipping, they are falling off. So maybe the quality of the product that we are using are not meeting what the standard. So that's what we experience. But I always say, if that challenge comes, then it's a wake up call. We need to up our game. We need to look for quality products. We need to up our skills, and we are good to go.
I've seen men working here. This is, you'll allow me to ask this one. So umewepatana tuseme dem ameletwa na chali yake ama wife ameletwa na husband yake and they're like, no, mimi bibi yangu hatatengenezwa na chali or something. Have you found yourself in such situation?
Yeah, many times. But for me, I always say, if the man decides that the woman is not going to be attended by a man, then we respect that, because there are also many other ladies who are doing salon job. So we simply call the lady or assign the lady here to attend to that client. It's their choice. We need to respect people's choice because that's what they want, and you can't change them. Yeah, so for us, we just respect what the clients are demanding because they are they are the ones who pay us. We are not paying them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hairdressing, apart from it being a talent, is it your hobby also?
100%.
Apart from hairdressing, what other hobbies do you have?
I do writing, I do football, I like stories and hanging out also.
Wow, achievements of being a hairdresser as a man.
Good. I like that question because this is something that has been underground. As a man, I believe in the value of women, and I do value women so much. From my mom, my daughter, and any other women that are around, because we don't need to have the boundaries. Maybe I could ask you this: how do you feel when you go to hospital and get attended by a man and trust that man?
Well, it's crazy because Jesus, ati mtu anakuambia ati fanya hivi and fanya, and you're like so uncomfortable. I mean, it's not easy.
Then why do you obey? Because you want to get
the
treatment.
True.
So even in roads everywhere in the world, women are doing things that are also helping men. They are also, improving the society. They have the resources. They have the mind. So it is the same thing that men should not also be, set aside in terms of salon job. In fact, salon job is not a side hustle. It's a serious business. It's a job. This is an office that we take it serious. We offer our service to our clients. We appreciate them. Despite of the gender difference, we believe what connects us more is the quality of service that we offer, but not the gender that we are. Yeah.
How do you encourage your workers? Like mtu anakuja akwambia, mimi niko hivi, mimi kuna hivi na hivi. Do you take time to encourage your workers ama your employees?
I take a lot of time, and because most of them are upcoming and they have not recognized this field is as serious as it is. They think that coming to a salon is just part-time job. They think that maybe salon is a place where you need to pass by when you want to achieve your future dream. So I sit them down and they know. I tell them the truth. This is your time you're investing here. This is your skills you're investing here. So the moment you're going to be paid, just know that money is worth it. That's the time you need to perform that job and do it with all your heart, with all your mind and effort, so that when you earn a good money. Yeah.
Is hairdressing job overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Why?
Most people don't recognize. Actually, I've seen maybe 30% of people recognize hairdressing job, but I can say we are going to pull it up. In fact, I could request maybe in schools, in colleges, the government also to put this as an official thing, to put it as a profession, people can go to school and train as hairdressers so that they know the importance of making people look beautiful. Yeah, because nobody hates beauty.
True.
Yeah, should be a profession and a serious thing.
Apart from hairdressing, is there any other job that you'd like to do, maybe in future or in present?
In future,
Yes.
I have my plan.
Well,
Yeah, I love farming. I love business. So if I'm not in salon, I'll be doing other business that are profitable. I'll be doing also farming a lot. In fact, I have my time frame. When it's over, I'll just go and do what I want. Yeah.
Which hairstyle do you love doing most? Unafanyia mse unafeel, this is my thing. Hapo hata unaweza fanyia about 5 people in a day. Yenye unafeel, mimi niko home. Which hairstyle do you do best and which one do you love doing?
Dreadlocks and sister locks. I love them.
And which is your worst? And customer anakuja, maybe you're the one to do it and you're like, oh my goodness, acha tu nifanye juu nataka pesa. Which is your worst, if you can say? It doesn't have to be worst, but you don't love doing it.
Braiding.
Braids, like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. And yeah.
So you see the type of, I feel it's kind of, I'm not in it. Yeah, the process. Also, yeah, I love doing, but I don't like braids. Yeah.
So how do you encourage someone to kuna mtu ana feeling I have this talent nini, how do you encourage the person maybe afike mali convince enough, how is the person anaweza convincika aje anaweza fika mali wewe mwenyewe umefika? How do you encourage the person?
I tell them not to give up, to have goals to achieve, and to focus. Once you know the point that you're going to hit, then you will not miss it because you already seen it. So I encourage my colleagues, friends, and those people who are coming up in this game to continue doing what they do. Definitely it will pay at some point. It's not for granted. You're not wasting time. What you need to do is put your skills together, put your experience, and come out, do what you can do best. You'll be paid well.
Na niulize juu tuseme for example Nautilus imetokea juzi, how are you able to jua ati imetokea na you are able to learn very fast? Ndio customer pia akikuja, si tunapenda vitu mpya, so akikuja feel ati hakuna hii ataenda, so how are you able to know ati hii hairstyle imetokea na you people can do it?
Yeah, we normally do the updates. We do updates. We go with what is coming in the market.
True.
We also become creative. So once something has come out and a new hairstyle is in the market, then we do the test. It's easy. Once you know to navigate or to play it, you can do anything. Unless you have a fixed mind. But for us, we take it easy and we will continue to explore opportunities.
Unaenda na wakati.
Tuna trend.
That's unaenda na trend.
Trend because I realized young people love things that are beautiful, fancy, and it's good to give them a taste of what they want. So lazima, mi niko rada, hata saizi I have I do things that are latest, the trending ones. So I can't say, unless this is the sector of hair that I'm not specializing in, I can tell you maybe I'll not focus a lot. But in terms of dreadlocks, I even invent styles. I invent the formulas of making, maintaining. The stubborn hairs, I bring the solution. And one day you'll see them.
So do you sell beauty products in this? Una selling beauty products?
Yeah, I do sell beauty products. You can see behind us here is some, and specifically is for the natural hair. We look forward most of the time to take care of the natural hair. So even by there I do the classes for maintenance, treating, meaning. So That's what we want to focus most, so that people cannot be, cannot stick in foreign braids on their hair, but also can learn how to maintain their hair naturally. They can embrace natural look, because it's more beautiful when you're natural.
True.
It's more beautiful.
True.
Yeah.
So, last word of encouragement probably to our viewers.
To our viewers, I can tell you that every one of you has a dream. A dream to nurture, a dream to achieve, a dream maybe to improve yourself on what you want to do. Don't give up. Wake up tomorrow, wake up and do what you want to do without hesitating. Do not fear, because people will criticize you. Do not put in mind that, oh, competition is high. You are the competitor yourself. So you need to wake up and say that I'm going to conquer in this market. You are the best version of yourself. So nobody can defeat you when you have your dream. Yeah.
Hey, kuna mtu amefeel, I want to try this, ladies and gentlemen. Where do they find you?
We in all media handles, to Facebook, Le Grand Beauty Hub, YouTube, Le Grand Beauty Hub Nairobi. You must add Nairobi there. Then we have on IG, Le Grand _ Beauty Hub. We are also in TikTok, Le Grand Beauty Hub. And yeah, there are amazing things there that we do post. So we do bookings, and we do also walk-ins. So when you are around Kikuyu, you can just walk in Phoenix House, room number 6, first floor. And when you are far from Kikuyu, you can do a booking. We move countrywide, even abroad.
Ah, that's very nice. Sijui ukienda majuni watafute juu. Kama you go maji, that's better. That's nice.
Yeah. Sometimes we have many clients who are coming from abroad. They wish maybe you could go offer service. We do that. As long as it's properly arranged, we do.
Wow, that was an amazing moment of na by the okay, kuna mtu labda haezi kuja hapa but haezi pata pia, haezi wafikia kwa social media. Unaweza kuwa na namba yenye you can give out ndo mtu akureach out.
Yeah, our official number is 0706 39 4162. 0706 39 4162.
Oh, thank you for your time. I really enjoyed it, and I know also the viewers have enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, thank you so much also, and I appreciate so much. We are looking forward to big things. Yeah, and be blessed. Yeah.
Woo, always working. A balance that is from the grand, and let's meet on